Hi guys, welcome to another 2-minute devotion with Dad. We're in Matthew 14 and Jesus has just found out, it opens up with Herod killing John the Baptist for reasons given. And then in the same chapter we find Jesus feeding the 5,000, walking on the water and healing the sick. So thing that jumps out to me this morning is, how did Jesus respond to a bad day? His bad day started by finding out that his cousin had been killed. How did he respond? As soon as he heard the news, he left in a boat in a remote area to be alone. And that's when he feeds the 5,000. And then later, immediately after this, Jesus insisted that his disciples get back into the boat and cross over to the other side of the lake. While he sent the people home, after sending them home, he went up into the hills by himself to pray. So Jesus' response to bad news on a bad day was to be alone and most likely pray on both occasions. This all happened in the same day. It's pretty remarkable. When we have bad days, we don't respond that great, normally, as people. When Jesus has a bad day, he goes and does amazing things. These are a couple of his larger miracles that he did, all in response to a bad day. Something else that occurred to me, which I've never thought of before. Why was John the Baptist killed? Because he was basically breaking the law. In my backstories and other areas in the Bible, it says Herod had actually divorced his previous wife, Herodias, and married his brother's wife, which is obviously wrong. But John kept saying it is against God's law for you to marry her. So Herod broke the law. So what did Jesus do in response? He broke the law too, figuratively speaking. When he feeds the 5,000, he's basically creating food on the spot. So he's defying the laws of space and matter, which is one of the major laws that were established in science. And when he walks on the water, what does he do? He defies the law of gravity. So he's actually breaking laws, figuratively speaking, in his own way. You know, in response to Herod's law breaking, he goes, well, I'll see you one better. And he actually breaks 2 laws. I think it's pretty cool. Something, obviously, don't want to go comical, but, you know, it's something that I'd never thought of in the same chapter on the same day, in response to something that Herod had done by doing something wrong. So just something, different angle of thought, and just encourage you guys and myself, a challenge to myself, how do we respond to a bad day, and how can we improve our responses when it comes to the natural, I guess. Jesus had a supernatural response to his bad news, and we hopefully can challenge ourselves to do a better job ourselves. Not necessarily go supernatural, but, you know, rely on God's supernatural strength to respond better. Anyway, bless you guys. Love you so much. Catch you the next one. Bye.